Hello guys, and welcome here to the Hitachi Truck Series. I believe this is race number 4 here today from the Dover International Raceway. Today we present to you the KDI Office Technology 200. I'm Brian James here in the booth with you today. Proud to bring you coverage of today's race. Starting on the pole today will be Dylan Young in the number 2 truck, and to his outside will be Hans Dubois in the number 45. Of course, these truck guys got to shake off a little rust they had last weekend off, courtesy of the COTA race for the Cup and the Lift National Series. And of course, again, we want to thank Zach Fitzwater for joining us for that race. It was definitely a fun time having him around. Of course, it's going to be kind of a interesting week, because after this race these guys will hit the dirt for the first time this season. Of course, the first of 2 dirt races this season coming up after this, so it'll be interesting to see how these guys tackle today. Of course, the Monster Mile is a tricky track in and of itself, and 40 laps around here is no joke, so we'll have to see how they attack it, especially after a week off. Could we have another winner this season? I believe we've had 3 or 4 thus far in 4 races. Could we see our 5th? We're going to find out in just a moment. Let's roll the intro, though, real fast, and we'll be back with your starting lineup here from Dover in just a moment here on GCN. Your GCN presentation starts right now. Here we go. They're on the backstretch. The starting lineup, it's going to be on the left-hand side of your screen. Of course, again, Dylan Young on pole, his first of the season, I believe. He's got the 17 back there, I believe, who's won a race this season. Of course, the 05 came close and they might have won one. But anyway, the pace truck is off. Sorry, it's been a few weeks, guys, since I've recorded, so my apologies. Dylan Young, Hans Dubois, the green flag is out. We're underway here at Dover. Dylan Young going to lead the opening lap, but it is an exciting battle right now. It's Zachary O'Reilly for the race lead. You see Zachary O'Reilly trying to pass to the inside. Of course, the trucks here last season, I don't believe they ran all too well here at Dover, so it was shocking that they got another date to run here. But see there, Dylan Young is going to hang on for the time being. He'll hang on to the race lead. Of course, a lot of these guys are going to be running in the Cup race tomorrow. Something to keep in mind, it is a triple head, or actually a quadruple header weekend. Of course, the ARCA race ran yesterday. Today we've got trucks, and of course, I believe we just had the Lift National Series race here earlier today. I don't know. I'm recording out of sequence, so another reason to please forgive me. I just record below a series first, and you see the 17 putting the pressure on the 6th, and that's Steve Johnson. Boy, did he want that second position bad enough. Of course, one thing to keep in mind here. This pit road, treacherous to get on. Of course, we will have stops here, I believe. Which means it's going to be a treacherous race. Here comes Zachary O'Reilly. He goes top to bottom, tries to make a pass happen. You see these guys not afraid to get close to the bumpers, of course. It was so tough to pass here, I believe, last season. We did have a Sunday showcase here. Of course, this season, Lifton trucks having the same date. Again, our only visit to the Monster Mile, by the way. Of course, after this race, as mentioned, we go to the Bristol Dirt Race. I believe that's next weekend. And then, of course, we got a few weeks off, and we go to Sonoma. That'll kick off the West Coast Swing. Of course, 4th of July weekend, I believe Sonoma is on tap for. As you see, the pass is completed. Zachary O'Reilly to the race lead. But as mentioned, Sonoma, likely, I believe, July 4th weekend. Don't quote me on it. I'll have to go back and look, but that's the upcoming races. And, of course, Sonoma, again, kicks off the West Coast Swing. We will, of course, have then Auto Club, Phoenix, and Las Vegas to wrap that up before we have our first dirt race, or second and final dirt race, rather, of the season at Eldora. Of course, we'll have some trucks available for that. We'll probably do that after July 4th at some point, or just before, so I can start recording. Austin Shaw up to 3rd. Dylan Young starting to drop, so maybe not the long run truck that he expected. You see Eric Faden there trying to battle with them, and Eric Faden, of course, focusing solely on the truck series this season. Here comes that 17 of Steve Johnson trying to put the pressure on his fellow rookie competitor in Zachary O'Reilly. But right behind them, that's the 48 of Austin Shaw. He is a veteran of the series. He's trying to make something happen on that 17. Just won't happen. But again, I mention it. Pit road. Going to be tricky for these guys. We'll see. And of course, 2 rookies leading the field. Never a good thing if we do have to see pit stops in this race. Here goes the 48 of Austin Shaw looking for second. He's not going to get there. It's shocking how clean the racing is here right now at the Monster Mile. Of course, this track known for mayhem. See there, the lead about 6/10. Now the battle for second is on once again. Austin Shaw making the pass work. He's making it stick. Can he complete it? He's got the preferred lane, but Steve Johnson could get a really good drive off the corner. He won't. Austin Shaw to second. The veteran making the pass work. Now he's going to set his sights on race leader Zachary O'Reilly. He's just hanging back there trying to buy his time right now. Of course, it's only lap 19. He doesn't need to make a move right away. And actually, the battle for second is going to heat up once again. It looks like 17 now has a run. Will he not waste any time? That's the real question. He doesn't. Austin Shaw is going to hang on for the time being. And here come those pit stops we mentioned. Look at this. As they come to the pit lane, it looks like it's clean. It's at about the halfway mark, so they should be only making one stop in this race. As the 17 of Steve Johnson to the race lead. And now he'll make the hard left turn. Look at some of these guys coming off the banking here. That is not an easy thing to do, and oh man, some 3 wide on the pit lane. The 1 stayed out. That's Alexander Rowe, your runner-up from Daytona. '56 of Quentin Moore also staying out. They're going to stay out a few laps here. Caution's out, actually. That's why they're staying out. Obviously, they're going to pit. Let's go see what happened as we get things sorted out. All I can say, brace for those memes, guys. This... no words. No words. They go right through the 18. Apparently the 18 was the phantom car. And then sure enough, they get tangled together. They're stuck in, he's stuck inside of the truck, the 51 is. So the 51-18 done for the day on a meme glitch. Boy, that's a way you want to go out, right? Let's take you back to the green. Alright, welcome back. We're getting ready for the restart. It is, of course, the 18 and 51. They are out of the race, done for the day. Tough break, a glitch wreck there causes their day to end. It'll be Steve Johnson, Alexander Rowe, 2 teammates, 1-2. Then you've got Quentin Moore, Hans Dubois. The 41, I'm still getting used to names, Michael Sanders in 5th, Zachary O'Reilly in 6th, Tim Randolph 7th, Austin Shaw 8th, Logan Morales in 9th, and Eric Faden rounds out your top 10. As the green flag flies, we got a lap traffic moment on this restart presented by Fitzwater's Angriness. And here we go. They got a truck between them. But here goes Quentin Moore. He wants to waste no time getting to the front here. Meanwhile, these guys out in front, or Steve Johnson, he's just hoping for a caution. Try to cycle himself back around. Look at this, they're struggling to get by that 30 of Willow Ruby Crouch. And it looks like the 56 is going to do so. Here we go, battle for the lead is on. Quentin Moore, Steve Johnson. They're side by side. And 17's going to hang on for the time being. See Dexter Black holding up the leaders right now. Here goes Quentin Moore. He's trying to clear for the race lead, but that's 17. Good run on the outside, but it won't matter. Quentin Moore to the race lead. 10 to go. Now Quentin Moore going to try to put some lap trucks between him and the 1, because the 1 of Alexander Rowe is now up to second. 9 to go. And look at this. He is really putting some trucks between them. Now he's got Nick Blair in front of him, but here comes that 16 as well. That is Michael Collins. He's trying to hang in there. And look at all those trucks between first and second. It's looking really good if you're Quentin Moore right now. Here we go, 5 laps of racing to go. The 56 shuffled a little bit. Will he get shuffled to the high side? He will. But I don't think it's going to matter. As mentioned again, our first road course in a few weeks, but we got a dirt race to get to first. And of course, 4 miles to go, 4 laps to go here at the Monster Mile, though, before we settle this one. As a reminder, we have overtime at our dispense if we need it, with 3 to go. He's gotten around Dylan Jacobs. 2 to go. The 1 has gotten the second, Alexander Rowe. looking like it's going to be a good day for a rookie. As we come out of turn 4 this time, white flag is out. 1 lap of racing to go, presented by Mitchell's Memes. Quentin Moore. He ran in the Lift National Series, I believe, in its first ever season. He did pretty well. I don't think he got a win, though. But today that changes here on the truck side. Out of turn 4, Quentin Moore. He's going to win his first truck race at Dover. Congratulations to that 56 crew. And Alexander Rowe going to have to settle for a second place finish this season. Tough break, but congratulations to Quentin Moore. Want to thank you for watching. We're going to show you results and standings, and we will be back next weekend for the Bristol Dirt Race, guys. Until then, goodbye, everyone.